If I wasn't recording this Bandlab session, I probably would have quit. So take this journey with me, and I hope you get to learn something.
Hello, everyone. There's a time for masterpieces, and there's a time to make music. Here, we make music, not excuses. Let's get into bandlab.com/studio. It's possible to make your masterpiece here. I'm going to just show you how you can make a song using loops, using instruments, whatever you like. All right? When you start Bandlab, you'll be hit with this window. This is on the computer. It's super accessible. Even if you don't have this window, you can hit Shift-T to open it. I'm going to start right with Bandlab Sounds. Academic, Real and Ruthless Hip Hop Volume 2. Oh my gosh. So in this menu, it can be toggled, meaning open and shut, by clicking this button down here. Bandlab Sounds. I saw this pack this morning, and these 5 packs are new to this day. And I bet these are a few days old as well. I think this one's 2 days old. So they're always putting more and more packs in, always putting in more and more sounds. Let's just have one quick look here at the song templates. So you can have a song template if you want to do a hip-hop song and play the guitar lo-fi one. If you hit load template, it's going to give you all of the sounds and all of the tracks to make this song and edit it. It's great to get started if you have no clue where to begin, and you can make the song your own. Personally, I like to use the loops. I saw some Real and Ruthless loops in my travels, and I really liked them, so seeing this and hearing the preview is pretty cold if we want to make a kind of a hard, old schoolish hip-hop beat, which we haven't really done. So let's see what this piano sounds like. Oh, that got a lot more playful suddenly. Yep, this is a little darker and a little more scary. Choir. I like some choir. But if we're going to make a really cold one, you have to know what you're looking for. Real and Ruthless, academic hip-hop, that sounds cool. But let's look at these. 100 BPM, 102 BPM, 98 BPM. Do they have anything really slow? I'm talking, and this will give you the BPM range. I want like 60 to 80. And instead of using those, I can just come in here and punch that in. And let's give 59 just in case there's a cheeky 59. Apply. What have you got? Nothing. So let's type in grimy. I've been like making some nice grimy hip hop lately. Down tempo, progressive, hip hop versus K-pop, acid, dark hip hop. Okay. Modern. That's a vibe. I like the hair of the dude. Cash hip hop. But I've asked for grimy here. Hard 90s, that's probably close to what we're after. Let's hear this preview. So let's go grimy hip hop, and let me see what I can find in loops. Grimy hip hop. Huh. So what makes it grimy? Kind of a cold. I think the BPM is a really good indicator. So let's go 58 to 75. It's that slow. It's not that upbeat, poppin' fun. Here we go. Okay. Trip hop. Yep. Actually, this might work. That's a lot of sounds going on, so I don't want to use that. Yeah, it's not really giving us what we want here. That's really cool, and I'm a big brass fan. 70, 70, 75. Not a whole lot of 60s here. That we might be able to add some distortion to. Oh my, that sounds like some grimy hip hop. Let's take grimy out. Maybe it'll give us something better. Doesn't look like it's really changed the results. Maybe New York. I think, yeah, we're back to the real and ruthless. Sure, let's put this in and let's start building up a beat, but let's slow it down to 63 BPM. Adjust. You see how distorted it sounds, though? That's why it's better to have one that starts a little closer. Oh, man, but this could be really good. And how distorted is this going to sound now that we've changed the BPM drastically? We might have to use a different set of weapons here, folks. Oh. Why does everything have to be 90? Sure. So we drag in our first region that's not a drum, so it has a key. Like, it sounds like it's been put into slow motion, and there's nothing here remotely close to 60, eh? We look into this beautiful pack full of great sounds. I don't feel like compromising. I don't. Okay, well, I've just searched BPM. I guess I didn't hit apply, so let's go to 60. Tab will take me to the next one to 75 and hit apply. And let's see, no samples. 80. Apply. Go back, no samples. 85, there's gotta be apply. And this might sound modulated as well. But these kind of non-percussions will work. These scratches are really cool as well. What time did I start recording? Yeah, that'll work too. This is a very fruitful pack full of really good sounds. You're thinking, why are you just stacking them together? Well, I'm just trying to find. Let's just find. This is an amazing pack, so we're definitely going to like that for later. Let's find break beat as we do. Trap breaks. Ooh, what kind of breaks are these? Pop? No. Didn't really give it a chance, did I? Slow vinyl breaks. See, I don't classify 100 BPM as slow. Let's see if they got anything actually slow. So we pop into here. There's 80 loops. BPM. 58, tab, 75. hit apply, anything, none. So let's see how they sound when we shape the time. Can we just clear that? We can just open these back up, apply. Oh, 60s drive hat. So we just want loops, so let's go in here, type loops. I want to pilfer through these loops. Interesting. Let's see how distorted this sounds. It's a drum break, but it just sounds slow motion. So why don't we search? And I don't think it's going to be great when it's all said and done. So let's look for breakbeat in loops, drum break. I like breakbeat because a drum break might just be a tu-tu within this BPM. What have we got? How many results? We've got some results here. Some 75s. Here's a 65. Okay. If it's slowed down, will it work? Let's get rid of these. Mute. Enter to return the playhead to the beginning of the song and hit play. Okay, folks. We're going to have to play our own drums. It might even just be faster. So, we're going to add a track, sampler, drag a loop, give me kick. What's a good kick? Cool. And we can even go one shots. Kick, snare. So people go like this and go through all of the snares. There's one I thought I liked. I'm a real producer now. I'm going through all the snares. Cool. So now I've got click the sampler to initiate the ability to play it. Need a hi-hat. Okay. BBG. And alternatively, if you don't want to go through all this, let's see, what's a tom? Give me a tom. That's another type of drum, I think. Oh my. Again, I'm not too well versed in this. I appreciate your patience coming along with the... Jeez Louise. So we can do that, or we can dust the sampler, add track, drum machine, create beats in seconds. Empty, start from scratch, or, so hold on. So now they already have a whole musical keyboard set up for us. A looks to be the kick. 1 bar, no. Give me 4 bars. Swing refers to how far away the notes are from their rigid patterns. So we have this and we go. So maybe 2 bars is fine. And wherever you click, it creates one. So I want dun, dun. Oh, this is an 808 drum pad, but that's okay. Abstract hip hop, Atlanta hip hop, boom bap. That's kind of what we're going for. So we're going to switch to boom bap. Now it's selected to boom bap. This should sound a bit different. Wow, I like the 808 better. Give it back. Sure. That's how slow it is. So, dun. Let's play this. And then we can hit. Dun, dun. Dun. It's not my specialty. Yikes. And if you click on the instrument, you could change it to a different sound. Maybe let's just do 1 bar here. Just a simple pattern. It's not working. It doesn't agree with me. I've never really gotten along with the drum machine, even though it's nice to have all those sounds in one. I'm better off personally with the sampler. But to each their own. Maybe I'll add 1 more. 1 shot drum. There's something I'm missing. I don't even know the names of all the drums, guys. Open hat, sure. Let's add that to F. Okay. So let's roll these. I have 2 different pianos. And we start at the beginning. We select the sampler to arm it for recording. And then we hit record. It's going to count us in and play the metronome. Oh, I want to see the buttons. Here we go. You know, I didn't love it. My fingers weren't in the right place. We could just run it back. And I could even just add a little thing here. Maybe add a little yo here. Input level, what do I want? Not the default mic. I want it to be my A2020, which is not able to be seen from your vantage point, but it's nice to have. Now monitoring's on. Let me give it a nice deep yo. Yo. That wasn't that deep. Yo, 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 yo. Let's try to record again. And let's decrease the pitch on that so I sound menacing. Okay. Let's run the ting back. F, V, GBHN. I'm playing this live. V is the kick. Okay, so I'm hearing the previous one. I don't want to. I'm going to turn monitoring off. I don't need this. They're not that great. I also want the metronome on because that's going to go deet, doot, 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 and help me keep time. Hit R to start recording. Here we go. Okay. I appreciate your patience. The second piano isn't doing it for me like the first one. So let's extend them a little bit longer so I have a little bit more room to play if I feel inclined. What on earth is coming up? No, I don't want to put auto pitch on that. Let's clean it up as well by having all of the tracks that we're using together. Can you select multiple tracks? Maybe not. So let's just move these down below. Move you down below. Open the sampler. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Click in the sampler. So I want the yo to be there. So let's hit record, see what we can do. My index fingers are the most active buttons here. 2-bar count in. Again, it's playing the other one because if you record over top, it'll just put an additional one in there, which is really awesome, and we'll see how that's awesome in a sec. But for now, me no want that. Enter to return the playhead to the top. Here we go. Uh-huh. Yo. Okay. 50 seconds. Let's get in there. We double click the region. It brings up the sampler. We scroll down to find all of our notes we played. We certainly played a lot of them. Yeah, grid size smart is fine. If you click one and then you hit Command A, it'll highlight all of them. Or Control A on a Windows computer. And I like to quantize at 1/16. Quantize means it's going to put the notes into their closest proper nestle, their closest proper time. So when I hit this quantize button, you're going to see all the notes move. Oh, maybe they didn't move all that much. Maybe my playing was pretty good. And now they're going to sound a little bit more precise. Let's see how it goes when I double up on the kicks. Pretty good. Yo. I definitely wanted this to be... Oh, no. See, I touched it and they all moved. No, Command Z. Click 1. Zoom in. Pinch and spread to zoom. You can scroll to zoom. Yeah, I wanted that there. Put the playhead here to hear outside. No, I wanted the snare. What's the snare? N? Yeah. I don't know if that's a snare, but... I definitely wanted this one to be down here. Okay. Yeah, overall that was faster. So if I hold the command key, it switches to pen mode. Good thing that's saved. Oh my gosh, have we even saved? Wow, folks. We are deep into this project. YouTube video 9. Boom bap. Slow sampler. Hopefully I remember that. So now that we put the sampler in after all of this time, 27 minutes you've been with me, I appreciate it, or more. Let's just run it back one more time, and I'm going to be playing the sounds that don't appear that much over top. So when I record, if I record over this, I hit R or I hit record when this is selected. It'll play the original. So now it's the same thing, but it just added that in. So you don't have to play all the notes at once, and that'll help for the quantize. I actually don't even feel the need to quantize that because it felt pretty good. So now we've got our drum. Let's get some gnarly bass in here from loops, from Bandlab Sounds. There's also some other websites for using loops, which I will definitely show ya. Bass, guitar. What's gonna sound good at 60? So that's 70. So slow down to 63. That might just do justice. Even though it sounds very busy and pretty loud. Let's bring it up here. No. I find that these grimy hip-hop beats need to have very spacious bass. Can I go genre hip-hop? 924 in our BPM zone. That's not bass. 82. See, when you get narrow, you get narrow. But that's the one we needed, folks. The spaciness that I described. If you know what you want, you get it. I'd be lying to you if I said I loved it. Honestly. I'd be lying to you. I'm ready to scrap this entire project. Give me a drum loop. Clear all this. Clear all, thanks. Clear all. Reset. Give me a drum loop here. Like, this would have worked. Am I being weird? Shift delete, shift delete, shift delete, shift delete. Like, how quickly can I just build a replacement that's fine? Drum loop. Drum loop, same pack. Whoa. Just didn't even listen to it. He's flying by the absolute seat, folks. No. Extend. There's no kick in this. Or it's a very gentle one if there is. It sounds bad. It sounds bad. Yikes. Happens. Happens. How do you respond? Just keep trying. Keep trying, folks. It's a battle. Turning up the lows on the drums to give them a bit more thump. It's already better. Give me a bass loop that's nasty. Bass loop, muted bass loop, that could be good. Batter bass loop, that could be good. See, 125 might be far away, but it also fits. You slice it in half. Sub 808 bass loop. How does this work? It's just two things. Keep it minimalist. Maybe there's a drum loop that's 120 BPM that we can slice in half. Let's go 118 to 130. Apply and see what we got. Okay. It's very chill. You can just hear how edited it is, like how distorted. Yeah. How do you respond, folks? Okay. Ugh. I've never really loved my own drums. This is hence the looping. Let me put some background vocals. What happens if you type in ooh? Give me some oohs, just from oohs. Ooh, vocal dry. That sounds good. Good. Get rid of these. You're done. Shift delete deletes the loop. Shift delete deletes the track. Shift delete deletes the track. They're not even asking me, do you want to keep it? They know I don't. Okay. Whoops. Command Z. So why don't we do the Powisian intro? My name's Powis, by the way. And bring the drums in here. Let that play. Bring in a sitch of the bass. Select the region. Hit S to slice the region. Boom. Let the everything come in, and then we'll hit them with the oohs. And let those repeat, 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 repeat. I'll play a little bit of something at the beginning on the sampler, just so they know that some percussion type instrument is coming. I'll open the sampler, see what we got. I think it's the F. Yeah. And then that yo right into it, so I'll hit record here. 2 bars count in is more than enough, but I'll only need these top 3 here. Okay. Okay, I will jump in here really quick, double click on one of the MIDI regions, hit Command A to select them all, zoom out, hit quantize so you can see them move. Wait, is this the whole thing? Why is it married? I don't need it to be married. Click right here. Shouldn't be married. Can I just click on this one? Command A will select all of them. I don't need them all selected from this other region as well. And Command A will do that. Hit quantize. They move slightly, but just enough. Let's see how the intro sounds. Less is more sometimes, folks. Come on. Let's get a good song out of this. Who cares how long it takes us? Is it this F? So annoying. Too many of them. Get in here, get rid of this clump. The occasional 1 or 2 is fine. Sounds like the Dragon Ball appearing sound. No, don't like them in clumps. Is there a method to my shearing right now? No, there's not. I just know that I don't love the sound as much as I once did. Oh my gosh, make me sick. Did it change? Did I move the region over? Make me sick to my stomach. Something happened. Yeah, see how it just moved back? If I hit Shift Command Z, it does forward. This little space here, Command Z to undo, Shift Command Z is redo. Yikes, save. Now I'll chop and shear. Make me sick. So dramatic, artists, hey? But it is. It's enough to make me sick to my stomach. to pour time into a beat and you don't like it. But this is what we're getting, a raw look. Why would you watch a video of something you don't like? Well, how do we respond to something we don't like? Do we stick to it and make it something we do like? Sometimes it's okay to give up. Oh my god. Like, I can't. It's F, right? Maybe if I just move all the F's down to N. See, I moved them a bit to the side, didn't I? Dude, I'm getting smashed. Look! Look at how they move just a bit. I don't want that. There. How does this sound? Give me something. Does it sound as bad to you as it does to me? I'm curious. Does this sound bad to you? It sounds terrible to me. "42 minutes and we got nothing to show for it." God. Bandlab's like, dude, I don't even want anything to do with this song anymore either, honestly.
The lights are blazing till the
Let's see.
lights are blazing till the darkest music plays till the birds join in.
Thank goodness for this person singing.
Pum, 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 dale marca el paso. Te di la mano y te llevaste el brazo. Ahora nos falta caminar, mucho nos falta para llegar. Dale pum, pum, pum a lo que tú quieras. Camina lento sobre la madera. A tu manera, la carretera te espera. Pum, 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 dale marca el paso. Te di la mano y te llevaste el brazo. Ahora no.
Well, I spent 40 minutes on a song, making a song that I didn't like. What could have saved this song is the real question. Taking more time in the sampler to find things I like. Taking more time on the drum loop? I'm furious. But these are the emotions you feel, okay? Like, this is somewhat redeemable. Like, what does writing this even look like? Yo, I came to hate, wrote a song that I hated. Yo, when I came and I braided the bone, I don't know, double and this Mercedes, but different Mercedes would know. How dare me make such a song that I hate. Sometimes when the emotion is raw, that's when you gotta write, though. Oh my gosh, look at how the things don't line up. When did I cut this so poorly? The lamb sauce! I don't get why it's off. What? Look. There's no even notes past the playhead. Look, I'm saying to you. Huh? Delete. Bye. I need a grilled cheese after this. I need a grilled cheese after this. I need a grilled cheese. I deserve a grilled cheese. Props to me for staying in it this long. Slight insanity setting in, for sure. Oh my gosh, you're making music with loops and you still get pissed? Dude, what do you see with your eyes? Do I look happy? What's going on down here now? Buttered Soul doesn't want to keep going? Huh? What, are you at your limit too? I think this is. Now your ghost is here? Save. It's glitching. Starts glitching, start saving. Starts glitching, start saving. Oh my gosh. Should we try writing something to this? How dare me? How dare you make a song like this? How dare me? Yo, how dare me? How dare me make a track that I cannot even desire? Dust and rust and light and dust and light and clusterize. How dare me? How dare me? Yo, how dare me make a track that relax and is so clusterized. You can make up a is so clusterized. Take my comp away. I haven't justified to undermine. All my mentors right now undermined. Undermine, sunshine. Dare me, how dare me make a track that lacks in this so clusterized. Take my comp away, I haven't justified all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I'm sorry, but I'm most all my mentors right now that all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I would say I'm sorry if you heard this. Hope your ears are blind. This song's unkind, it's weak. Okay, so now I'm making this thing that has so many flow changes. I'm just gonna go in and record as I change the flow. This is crazy how my longest video to date has been about my worst song. I'm furious. Oh God, recording on what? So to record, we add a track, voice audio, A2020 USB is down here. You can see I'm going to turn on monitoring. Now you can hear me twice. Lucky you. If I put on these presets, will the latency get latent? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Look at this. And there's no latency right now. Yo, Scotty Tone. Scotty Tone is sick. Like, no, nice echo. These presets. This is putting me in a better mood, which I don't know if I want to be in energetically while I make this. So here we go. I'm going to give myself a 1 bar count in because 63 BPM 2 bar count in is like 2 weeks. Hit record. Yo, how dare me make a track that lacks in this so clusterized. Take my comp away. I have justified all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I will say I'm sorry, but if you heard this, I hope your ears are blind. This song's unkind, it's weak, it's terrible, but I can make it bearable with other voices. Here we go. I'm a choice, I'm the one, I'm the person who can dig it out, make it happen, just try. Yikes. So if I record over top of that, and you know what, I wanted to start recording like here so I could have that initial how dare me. This is cool, this filter. What's the other ones? Fuzz, Star Power, Sky Sound, 70s Ballad, 70s Pop, 808 Heartbreaker. Wonder who they're mimicking here. Run away from me, baby. Ambient rocker. Analog warmth. Well, that suits my voice. But there's a titch of latency. Beatles slap back. Bright room. Bumps every time. This is sick. Oh my gosh. It's too good. It's going to make me like it. But it is slightly latent. Latent. Is there a way to turn off latency? Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I'm just going to turn off monitoring because I know that's going to... If you turn off monitoring, you have a better chance of not being latent. And you know what? I'm just going to Shift-D, duplicate this track, mute this top one, go to this one because I liked that previous take, but I want to see what I get from here. I'll take off one here so I can hear myself. How dare me? 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 Yo, how dare me make a track that lacks and is so clusterized? Take my comp away, I haven't justified all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I would say I'm sorry, but if you heard this, I hope your ears unblind. This song's unkind, it's weak, it's terrible, it's not for me. I can't believe I could even put down on this. I'm a creep, I'm an F-R-E-A-K. Can you spell? That means tweak, I mean freak. I can't even spell after I've spelled believe in me is what I should do to get through this little track, but I can see it's whack. There is this, there is what is going on today. I can't even stay in my own pocket, in my positivity lane. Am I fake? Am I actually sad? Or have I just recorded a few too many vids? I think I'm at my wit's end, and that's where I begin. If tomorrow I hear this and I like it, I'll be even more pissed. Nice. Let's get free. Let's listen back. Whoops. Let's listen back and see if it was... Save that because that was a good take. Save that and let's see if it was latent. How dare me? Don't think so. How dare me? No. How dare me? How dare me? How dare me? Yo, how dare me make a track that lacks and is so clusterized? Take my comp away, I haven't justified all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I would say I'm sorry, but if you heard this, I hope your ears unblind. This song's unkind, it's weak, it's terrible, it's not for me. I can't believe I could even put down on this. I'm a creep, I'm an F-R-E-A-K. Can you spell? That means tweak. I mean freak. I can't even spell after I've spelled believe in me. It's what I should do to get through this little track, but I can see it's whack. There is this, there is what is going on today. I can't even stay in my own pocket, in my positivity lane. Am I fake? Am I actually sad? Or have I just recorded a few too many vids? I think I'm at my wit's end, and that's where I begin. If tomorrow I hear this and I like it, I'll be even more pissed. Nice. I mean, when you got skills like this, you can pull the nose up, baby. I can go in and clean the drums up. Hey. Like, did I actually pull the nose up here, folks? I did. Let's get rid of these last drums. Let's do a little outro. Let's put this on Spotify. What? I could if I wanted to. Bad moods. Okay. You stayed with me this long. Let's listen to the whole song together. Wow. Maybe I'll do a little intro right now. Straight up off the Kizuff. Hit record. Yo. Sometimes you gotta do stuff that you do not like. Sometimes you gotta be in rooms you don't want to be in. And sometimes it yields fruit that you cannot imagine. Powers, Shoning, genius. This is a life that I chose for me. This is a life as a luxury. I can do whatever I need. I can do whatever I seek. Make a song, make 2 a week, make 10 a day, whatever it means. I'm the K-I-N to the G, what? Okay, sick little freestyle intro. Save this. Did we salvage? Sometimes you gotta do stuff that you do not like. Sometimes you gotta be in rooms you don't want to be in. And sometimes it yields fruit that you cannot imagine. Wow. Powers, Shoning, genius. This is a life that I chose for me. This is a life as a luxury. I can do whatever I need. I can do whatever I seek. Make a song, make 2 a week, make 10 a day, whatever it means. I'm the K-I-N to the G, what? Just forget about the drums. Don't even listen to the drum. Hey. Oh, is there even a bass? Oh yeah, there's a bass in here. Hey, what do you do with the bass? I don't know. Turn up the bass of it. Okay. How dare me? How dare me? Dare me? How dare me? How dare me? How dare me? Yo, how dare me make a track that lacks and is so clusterized? Take my comp away, I haven't justified all my mentors right now that I've undermined. I would say I'm sorry, but if you heard this, I hope your ears unblind. This song's unkind, it's weak, it's terrible, it's not for me. I can't believe I could even put down on this. I'm a creep, I'm an F-R-E-A-K. Can you spell? That means tweak, I mean freak. I can't even spell after I've spelled believe in me. It's what I should do to get through this little track, but I can see it's whack. There is this, there is what is going on today. I can't even stay in my own pocket, in my positivity lane. Am I fake? Am I actually sad? Or have I just recorded a few too many vids? I think I'm at my wit's end, and that's where I begin. If tomorrow I hear this and I like it, I'll be even more pissed. Nice. You can't hide. At the end of the take, if you say nice like that, you know you liked it. Folks, we pulled up the nose. You don't know what kind of fruit is going to happen. I could come here and say, oh, it's all roses and balloons all the time. I love making music. Clicking and dragging loops is so easy and so fun. Sometimes it's war. Ooh, I want to do a 63 BPM grimy hip hop song. That didn't happen. I don't hate what came out. The freestyles were from the heart. It's nice to be genuine. But hopefully you can see, get a look into what it's like to actually go to war with a song. Oh, I didn't like the loop. Oh, I didn't like the thing. I'm sorry. I don't make excuses. I make songs. Okay? I express myself. What's my heart rate? I'm not wearing my watch, but it's pounding. I'm stoked enough with this. My longest vid yet. Yikes. Thanks for sticking around for the ride. And if you're in the pit, remember, you can dig yourself out. You can dig yourself out. Take a break. Do what you need to do to dig yourself out. But we ride. We make songs, not excuses. Powers HJ, SongCraft Academy. Genius.